Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. This is question number 7 of May June session 2020 and the topic here is angles and polygons. The question says the diagram shows a quadrilateral and a part of a regular octagon. A quadrilateral is a shape which has four sides and sum of angles equals to 360-degree. And the word regular means that all the angles in the octagon over here, this, all these angles would be equals to 135 degrees. So I'm writing 135 over here. Okay, the second thing is that it's a straight line. So if this is a straight line here, that means I can calculate this angle as well. So 180 minus 135 is going to give me 45 degrees. This one here is 45 degrees. Now I have to form an equation in X and solve it. So since it's a quadrilateral, the sum of all the angles in this shape are going to be 360 degrees. So 45 plus 3x plus 103 plus x plus 20 is equals to 360 degrees. You simplify this, 4x plus 168 equals to 360 degrees. 4x is equals to 192 degrees and ultimately x is equals to 48. So x is equals to 48 here. Okay, let's write it down here. All right, part B. I love these questions, so satisfying. Okay, circle theorems. So the question says find PQT. Let's first point out where PQT is. PQT is over here in this triangle, P, Q, and T. This is the triangle that I have to look at. Now let's look at it closely. The question is asking me for reasons as well. Okay, so I'm going to note down each and every reason. The first reason would be you can see that this is a diameter, which means when the diameter meets at the circumference, it's going to make a 90 degree over here. So P is a 90 degree. QPT is a 90 degree. I'm writing it down. QPT is equals to 90 degree. Why? Because diameters make ignore my writing please. Diameters make 90 degree at circumference. Okay, I'm writing the short form of circumference here. All right, then the next one. Let's look at the triangle again closely. So I have two angles and I need to find this angle in order to equal it to 180 degree. What would this angle be equal to? Now there's just one angle given to me which is 32 and I'm pretty sure that it has some link to it. So I'm going to first see where 32 is being made. 32 is being made like this. So this is a segment over here where this angle is 32, which means that if there's another segment, then this angle has to be 32 as well. So automatically this is a 32. So simple and so much fun. Segments are always fun for me. So 32. All right, let's write it down. This is PTQ. PTQ is equals to 32 degrees because angles in the same segment. My handwriting is not that bad, but it seems like it in this one. Okay, find PQT. So PQT is so clear over here. This is 90 degree. This is 32 degrees. Let's say it is X and it is equals to 180 degree. Before we forget, let's write it down. So PQT will be equals to, from here I'm getting X equals to 58 degrees. So equals to 58 degrees. The reason something happened to my 58. So the reason behind it is that angles in a triangle are equal to 180 degrees. All right. Or you can just write sum of angles in a triangle. So PQT is a 58 degrees as we calculated. Find QRS. Q is here, R is here, and S is over here. So this is the triangle that I have to look at now, and this is the angle that I need to find. So let's mark this angle first. Okay. Now, this triangle here is a special type of a triangle, and it's the easiest triangle ever. This is an isosceles triangle because this and this, these two lines are equal. So first, let's see what else I know about this. I can see a 32 here and a Z here. So whenever a question has parallel lines, you should always know, it should automatically click to you that there can be either parallel, either interior angles or corresponding angles or alternate angles, because parallel lines have a lot of possibilities of any of these. So 32 here is making a Z, which means that there has to be a 32 here as well. So this is 32, and since it is an isosceles triangle, 32 would be here too. So 32 plus 32 plus x. 32 plus 32 is 64, and 180 minus 64 is equals to 116, which is my answer over here. Please do not show this step. There's one more step here. So kindly show that too, that 32 plus 32 plus x is equals to 180 degree, okay? Because you can see that the question is for 2 marks. All right, find TQS. Where is TQS? T is here, Q is here, and S is over here. So I have to look at this triangle now, and TQS is over here. This is what I have to find out. How about we use something else this time? So I want to use this property where the angles in a quadrilateral are equal to 180 degrees. The sum of angles in a quadrilateral is equal to 180 degrees. I know a lot of angles now. This total thing over here is 32 plus 32, which is equals to 64. I'm writing out outside. And this thing, we calculated this was 58, like in the first question. And this total thing would be 58 plus x plus 32. So all of this has to be equals to 180 degrees. So 64 plus 58 plus x plus 32 is equals to 180 degree. And you calculate this, your answer would be x equals to 26 degrees. So 26 degrees is my final answer. Great. I hope you enjoyed doing this with me. If there's any confusion, please feel free to ask. Thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day ahead.